Welcome guys, this is Global Design. I'm going to show you how I made this beautiful uh, photo manipulation with Photoshop. So let's get started. This is my Photoshop file. So this is the background. So I'm going to import this particular background. So I'm going to bring in this background. I'm going to be quick about what I'm doing and scale it up like this and scale it up this way. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is to flip it up, flip it horizontal. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is to place it and give it an effect called screen. Okay, so this is what we're going to have. The next thing I'm going to do is to add a level to it. So what I'm going to do is to come over to this place and click this and then drag this over to this place. Okay, so I want it to look more realistic. That's why I'm doing it like this. Okay, so I bring this one over to this place and then drag this over to this place. Okay, reduce this a little like this. So this is what we have. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is to bring in this road. I'm going to bring in this road over to this place. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to add a clipping mask, a layer mask to this and make use of my brush. Okay, this is my brush tool. So I'm going to increase the hardness of this brush, okay, and the thickness. So what I'm going to do is to clear off some parts. Okay, I'm going to clear off some parts. I'm going to clear off some parts. Okay, some edges of this place. Okay, so we have the clouds showing and do the same to the sides. Okay, and wipe off some parts of there and these parts also. So this is what we are going to have. Okay, this is what we're going to have. So the next thing I'm going to do is to scale it up. Okay, I'm going to scale it and bring it down so it will be on the moon. Okay, directly on the moon. So this is how it's going to be. So once we are done, click my OK. Then I'm going to still add a level on this road. So I'm going to come over to this place and also do the same thing I did. Okay, so still going to bring this like this and bring this here also. Okay, so that is how it's going to be. So another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in the image I'll be using. Okay, I'm going to bring in the image. This is the image I'll be, the contents that will be playing on my design. Okay, so I'm going to scale it up like this and drag it over to this place. Okay, so once I'm done, I'm going to bring it over to this place. So come over to, so what I'm going to do is to duplicate it. I'm going to duplicate it, click OK. So I'm going to take one over to the floor like this, okay, and push it close. You can see what I'm doing. Then I'll click OK, and I'm going to reduce the opacity. I'm going to reduce the opacity of that design. So I'm going to do it like this. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to work on the background of this design. Okay, so what I'm going to do is to create a hue saturation. Okay, I'm going to create a hue saturation, and so I'm going to create a hue saturation, not a hue saturation, sorry, a color balance. Okay, a color balance. So what I'm going to do is to take this like this. Okay, push this over to like this. So we are done with this design. Okay, so this is what we have in the beginning. So you can see this is how I made this beautiful design. Okay, so I have much more for you guys, so much more for you guys. Please do well to click like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, thanks for watching. Love you all.